Why does Excel average handle empty cells differently than zero? Imagine you're trying to find the average of a list of numbers in Excel. You notice that some cells are blank while others have zeros. You might wonder why Excel treats these two differently when calculating averages. Well, let's explore what happens behind the scenes. When you use the average function, Excel only includes cells with actual numbers. Empty cells are ignored completely. They do not count in the total sum or the number of entries. Zero values, however, are considered valid numbers. They are included in both the sum and the count, which can lower the overall average. This design helps give a more accurate picture of real data. It's meant to reflect only the data points that exist. If you want to treat empty cells as zeros, you cannot just use the average function. Instead, you might use a formula like sum divided by count. The sum adds up all the numbers, including zeros, while count counts only cells with numbers. This way, empty cells are treated as zeros. If you want to ignore zeros in your average, you can use the average if function with a condition to skip zeros. For example, you could write average if range 0 to average only positive numbers. Understanding this difference is important because it affects how you interpret your data. For example, if your data has values 5, 10, blank and 0, the average will be calculated over three numbers, 5, 10, and 0. The average will be 5. But if you count the blank as 0, the average becomes lower, around 3.75. This behavior aligns with how sum and count work in Excel. Sum adds all numeric values, including zeros, and count counts only cells with numbers. The average function combines these two actions internally. So, in short, Excel treats empty cells as no data and ignores them, while zeros are valid numbers that are included in calculations. This helps keep your averages meaningful and accurate, especially when working with data that has missing values or zeros.